What is up, guys? It is June, I almost said May. It is June 16th, 17th, and it's about 8 o'clock, and it is about 86 degrees, and I'm borrowing my mom's car, and I'm gonna go look for sidewinders and kingsnakes. I'm gonna go hike first, and then road cruise locally later. So let's go see what we can find. It's supposed to stay in the 80s until about 10 o'clock, so should be good weather for it. Okay, so this new road that my friend Keston, I'm sure you saw him in the last video or the video before. Oh, he told me there's a DOR kingsnake, and there's a living one right here. I didn't even see this living one. Huh. What are the chances of that? So he sent me a picture last night of a DOR kingsnake that he found right there, which is right there. And I stopped. And I stopped because I saw it. And then when I was walking over here, this guy was trying to cross the road. Clearly you saw that. Again, there's a dead one. Here's this living one. What are the chances of that? You saw him just crawling on the side in C2. At first I was like, why is that dead snake moving? And then it was the living one. California kingsnake. My personal favorite non-venomous snake that I have found. This is the second one I have seen this year. Third one if you count that dead one. Yeah, beautiful. There's a car coming, so I'm gonna scoot off the side and take some pictures. Okay, so my friend had told me about this spot, and he sent me a picture last night of a DOR kingsnake, and that's that spot on the road right over there. So I saw that, and I pulled up here, barely enough space to pull off, and I started walking back, and as you saw in the video, when I got to about right here, there's just one about to cross the road. Yeah, these guys are like the only, or they're a really good species of snake to have around your house, because they eat rattlesnakes, and if you don't like any other snakes, then they'll probably eat those too. Anyway, I'm glad I spotted this one before he crossed the road. Yeah, he is beautiful. This is the biggest one I've seen in a couple of years. Definitely bigger than that baby one I saw a few weeks ago. Yeah, just 8 o'clock in the evening, he was going, and he was just on the side of the road. Luckily I saw him. He's about 3 feet long. And the bigger ones usually get brown instead of black, but this guy is still just a beautiful jet black and white. And he's trying to get out, so I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him go in these trees so he doesn't get squashed by a car. But yeah, he is a really beautiful snake. Let's see what else I can do. It's been about 10-15 minutes since that king snake, and I've made it to the spot where I'm going to look for rattlesnakes. Again, my friend has said, the same one who told me about that road, has said that he has seen rattlesnakes in this area. And this area is about 2 miles north of the best spot in the state to look for sidewinders, and one of, if not the best spot in the country to look for sidewinders. It's just a really convenient spot. I'm gonna try looking in this area. I'm gonna look for like an hour maybe, and I'll let you guys know if I see anything. I have seen some jackrabbits, so there's some rattlesnake food at least. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start looking. Well, I lost a snake that was in one of these bushes next to this big pipe. It was tiny, a tiny snake. It had the color of a sidewinder, but it did not have any rattles, and the markings were wrong. So I think it was probably a night snake, which is still a bummer because I haven't caught one of those yet. Yeah, he was over here, and I heard something moving in a bush, and then I saw him in this bush. Then he went into a burrow. I tried to dig it out. But either he never really went into the burrow and was up here somewhere, or he's somewhere in the dirt. I'm gonna keep looking for a little bit. At least snakes are out. Hoping to get a winder. But I just really want to get another in-hand snake. And I'm probably only gonna do this for like another half hour, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of road cruising and call it a night. Let's see what else I can turn up. I thought I stopped to see a snake. It is a night snake. Just a little bitty one. This is a new road for me. I'm gonna go put this guy in the car and then park so it doesn't freak out. Glad I got you, buddy. So this is a new road for me, like I said, and I honestly didn't think I would see anything, and if not, I knew it'd probably be something I found before. Luckily, I saw this guy crossing the road. It's about 10:30. It's a tiny little night snake. I think this is what I saw under the bush, has the same markings. And I can tell it's a night snake because it has some black stripes just behind its head. So yeah, really glad I saved it from getting hit by a car. I'm gonna put it to the other side of the road where it's going and then keep looking. But yeah, that is 2 snakes today. I'm just gonna look for a little longer, and if I don't see anything, I'm gonna call it at that. See if I can turn up something else. Yeah, a little night snake, really cool. Well, after an hour and a half of road cruising, that itself, after an hour and a half of hiking, I turned up 3 snakes, 1 king snake, 1 night snake, and 1 night snake that got away. The 2 snakes that I was able to catch, each was on a separate road. That is a new road to me, so that is good. So for 3 hours, turning up 3 snakes when I didn't have much hopes to begin with, I think that's pretty good. So I'm gonna definitely check these spots out more. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.